What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Week 10 wrap up this week. Brought to you by Wahlburgers, Wall Sauce. Pretty good stuff. Found at Meyer, local Meyer. Just get on anything: fries, burger, chicken, whatever you want. We'll hop right in. High score of the week: Mr. Playoff Buster. No longer join the playoffs anymore, so he's just going to bust everybody's hopes and dreams. He busted one this week of Team Bud Light. He is officially eliminated. The playoff buster with 122.5 points. Lowest score of the week. Our first place team. Team Nixon, 77. We'll get into him later on. He's got a big key player on the IR. Plays of the week. Team Calvert. Jeff Wilson. Picked him up off waivers, 20 points. That's a big add-on to his team. I ended up beating him, but a 20-point by Jeff Wilson. I mean, he's going to be his flex for him. It's a big add. We'll see down the road if that pays off for him. Team playoff buster, Christian Kirk, 26.5. I dropped him earlier this year, and I regret it. But I'm not hurting for wide receivers. I'm hurting for running backs. No one wants to trade. I need a running back. Team fills out Dalton Schultz, 14 points. Big time play, ended up getting him the win. He could have played Taysom Hill like me and had 0 points. Team WFQ, Devontae Foreman, 19 points off the waiver. Becoming a kind of a bell cow. Could play into his playoff run here. Team Dirty Mike and the boys with Justin Fields, 38 points. Justin Fields has been dominating the last couple weeks. DMB and WFQ fought for that spot, and DMB got him. DMB still pushing for the playoffs. He's got to win out. He's 4-6. He's got to win out right here. He's got 2 more weeks left. Bad plays of the week. Starting off with myself, Taysom Hill, 0 points. I'm tired. I picked up and dropped Taysom Hill probably 4 times. No more Taysom Hill. I'm done. Team Calvert, Marvin Jones, 3.5 points. Still lost by 20, but bad play. Team Mixon. He's hurting here. He's got Justin Herbert, and Herbert is just not performing very well. We'll see if he moves on with a new guy here, but I don't know. He needs to move on. I think it's time for a new quarterback for Team Nixon because Herbert's not doing it. And then Team Gino, Cordell Patterson, 1.5. Tough look there. Team Gino ended up losing by 12, so that could have been a win for him. He's in the running too, in the playoff running. But Team Bud Light officially eliminated. We'd love to see that. And then Team Nixon, Cooper Kupp is out. It's a big loss for Team Nixon. Still think he's still competitive here, even though he loses one of his top scorers. He still has Waddle. And Diggs, which are 2 top 10 wide receivers. He's got a couple guys to hop into his flex options. We'll see what happens there. Still a competitive team. I think he's still one of the best teams in the league, even without Cooper Kupp. So, hopping in to the power rankings. Staying at number 1. Been at number 1 for a while. Team Mixon, he's 7-3. Teams are catching up to him now. Him and Phil Zotto. Phil Zotto's at number 2. They're 7-3. I better watch out. There's 2 teams behind him that are 6-4. That can end up jumping these spots. These last 2 weeks are big key moments here. Do or die. First and second seeds. We'll see what happens. That side of the west side. The west side is really stacked with Mixon, Phil Zotto, and WFQ, the top 3 teams in the league. WFQ is number 3. He's up 1 spot from last week. He's 6-4. So that could change. Right now, Mixon holds the number 1 seed. I hold the number 2, and Phil Zotto holds number 3, and WFQ holds number 4. Now, in 2 weeks from now, it can be all flipped. Okay. So the fourth ranked team is myself, PBR, up 1 spot, 6-4. Fifth ranked team, he's on the west side. He could jump. It's gonna get interesting here. Who can get hot and go on a two game win streak right here, and just cause chaos? We can just cause chaos right here. Team Calvert 5-5. He can still make a push. And then sixth, Team Doc Elton 4-6. Boomer bust. He'd get hot this week. He'd get hot the next 2 weeks and finish 6-6 and push himself into the playoffs. But I don't know. I think at this point the West Side's going to have 3 seeds, and whoever wins the East is gonna get in. And right now I got a 1 game lead. Doesn't mean anything. I gotta win out. You gotta win out. And then seventh, Team Gino. He's 5-5, right behind me on the East side. And then eighth, playoff buster, 3-7. He's gonna bust some playoffs. I love it. He's already took 2 teams out. We'll get another team out this week most likely. And then ninth, DMB. He's 4-6. Got to win out. Same with Doc Helton. Got to win out just to give him a chance. And then 10th, we love to see it. The 2-time champ. The reigning 2-time champ. The reigning 2-time champ. Team Bud Light. In last place. Shoot him a text, folks. Just let him know he's in last place. All right? Last place, Team Bud Light. He's going to win the Sacco. So, here are your power rankings through week 10. All right, 2 weeks left for the playoff push. Maybe it's 3. I think maybe it's 3 more because we added a week here and they added a week in the NFL. Maybe it's 3 more. I think it might be 3 more weeks. Let me look at the schedule. Yeah, I got 3 more weeks. Week 11, 12, and 13. So 3 more weeks. Still some chances here. 7-6 will most likely be the 4th place team. I think 8-5 will get you in. 9-4 will get you a top seed. So we're gonna playoff push there. So matchup predictions of the week. We'll hop right in here. Team PBR versus Team Helton. I'm going to take myself versus Team Helton, my QB and wide receiver trio with my wide receiver duo, and then my QB. I think they'll carry the load, and I will ruin Doc Helton's chances of the playoffs. And then, second game, WFQ versus Phil Zotto. Zeke's coming back this week. I think Pollard will still put up some numbers, but not as much as he has been. And his running back trio will run out of luck, and WFQ is going to jump him in the West Side standings. Woo! Team Calvert versus Bud Light. I'm taking Team Calvert all the way. Bud Light, just pack it in. You're going to win the Sacco. Team Calvert just solid all around this week. And then playoff versus DMB. Playoffs on a bye week hell this week. And DMB is going to get the win and keep his playoff push alive. And then Team Mixon versus Gino. Gino on bye week hell. I'm going to take Team Mixon on this one. So, lengthy video this week, but stay tuned in. I'm your commissioner. Come at me with any questions, comments, or concerns. I'm out. See you.